should be able to increase my grasp. Much deeper than it looks. No use. Now. Ignium, the umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Would that I could see behind me now. The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way. I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there and...
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days.
Nah, 'twas way more glorious than that. Immobilized.
Few places such as this where two realms meet. I'm pleased to see you made it here. I'll find more bones with this.
I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
You see?
Here we go.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
You are?
How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change your plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe this out.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Grimes is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. I wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Now, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye. Olympus needs me. On the surface. Now we make haste. Denied.
Not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
This feeling, oh. Very well. It's Charon. Be safe, Lord Charon. Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our... I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get it. I understand. It's not my wish to pry. Woods take you. Imbued with greater strength. More ashes. Keep pushing. Salutations.
Salutations.
Down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Lunar Ray.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches.
They'll end up back where they belong. Always use more. Moonlight guide you, my lord.
What concerns you?
I heard from Hermes, headmistress.
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. The all-consuming flame. Past, present, future. Barely got to me at all that time.
Oh, she's strong.
Kneel before me.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time. I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening.
The Fates expected this.
You all right?
Salutations.
Salutations. I thwarted you again out there. It is unfair, I know. I arrive fresh as rain in anticipation of our clash, whilst you may already be battle-worn.
Fairness is a luxury, Headmistress. Though I do sometimes envy your ability to travel such long distances in an instant.
Do not be quick to envy what you do not understand. Along your path are to be found resources and reagents.
Been meaning to try this. I'm ready. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark. So mote it be. I'll take the special.
Over here.
Death to Kronos, sir.
Aye, that. A bit of something for you here, Goddess. The gift of skeletal remains would not be looked on favorably backward.
More bones than I can quickly count or locate on my own. Then I shall leave them in the
And get yourself a fair deal in exchange.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though, if you're in a giving mood...
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you. Good evening, broker. Here you are. Let's begin. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
So it goes at times.
Nemesis on break, I guess. Pleasant dreams. May you have pleasant dreams. You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do. think I can raise my grasp. The messenger. Better prepared. I can do this. Thought I had more.
A death-like pallor emanates now from the arms of night, or one of them at least.
The gathering of ancient bones. Expanded my collection. What secrets lie within? All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
What news?
The Silver Spade. You're mine.
A trusty tool indeed. What gives, young one? You feeling stuck? I mean, you are stuck, but you're getting somewhere in the spiritual sense.
And where might that be, Commander? I'm nowhere near my goal of vanquishing the Titan yet.
Probably just need to dash instead of getting hit so much and get some more of those Arcana cards. They'll toughen you right up. Each night is gonna go a little different, too.
May this one go a little better. I'll get through all that gloom somehow. make this count. They got through.
So you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? They have that fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work with...
Fine work as always. Well, nightshade seeds. All done. Salutations.
Darkness guide you.
Down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we shall behold my light. On this phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
It's rather heavy still. Still rooted here, I see.
You're partly mortal blood's to blame. And so am I, for having fallen into love with a mere farm boy once.
Seeds. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
I know it's not an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here, but just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid. Things are that
Haste. Better. Some sort of gateway on the ground. It wants some of my life essence before letting me in. Ugh, fine. It's only blood. Who in the... What sort of boon is this, in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine, and benefit your response.
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence, and...
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response, in essence, was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go, and later I shall open the abyss for you again.
live with the side effect for now. My incantation must have led me to this place. Silver.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural.
I knew we'd find this place. Needed that.
I see something for you.
Lord Charon set up shop. Death to Kronos. You can sense it, can't you, my lord? The mark of primordial chaos. It seems I have another patron from the ranks of the Chthonic gods.
Compose yourself. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for...
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface? What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then,
Permeation of witching wards.
Crossed flames burn. Consider the mistakes you made, Malinoe.
I heed your call once more. Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Then follow me.
I shall.
Oh, where did he go? Dora must be hiding for a bit.
A brief word? Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros, Doom, or the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Your craft cannot truly be mastered.
Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful. I accept. It's good to see you all again. Denied.
Regained your strength, I see. One more of Nyx's kin is here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrives uninvited, of course.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the Fates wanted him here, who are we to fight it?
Who indeed?
What do I need? Appreciate the deal. Death to Kronos?
Whatever. You're trying to get me in trouble with Hecate or something. Why don't you take your...
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, Nem. I was just...
Never thought I'd see Moros here of all places. But then again, it only makes sense.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. All Nyx's kin are welcome here.
Whatever. Guess I better go say hello.
Good to go. So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to...
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
The embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove, visited on occasion by the princess of the underworld.
Or just to check on him. Into the earth you go.
A new crop.
You all look like you're being fed your share.
Oh, come, Melenui, you need not influence me with such gifts. We have a task.
You have taught me to apply myself to many things at once, Headmistress. Why can't I stay on task? Which cards reflect my path? New keepsake there. The pin. Another artifact of night within the pool. This has grave thirst this eve.
I am here. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, yeah?
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds. Stick has got some heft.
No use. Ugh, these blasted wards. I'm off. I was born for this.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied.
Not moonlight, that's for sure.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths.
I still know the way. Let's head this way this time. For me.
be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met.
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
More whispers.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. I
In you
spin
go.
my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind. From Lonely Dark, I've got some cocoons for you. Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor, and it's...
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those... Moonlight guide us and all.
Come now. Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger and...
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? Woven with care.
It's perfect. Oh, that was chaos. Could make a run for it.
Away she goes.
This one again.
recall when last we spoke with your grim father, niece. He never was the most sociable sort. When we stopped hearing from him, we figured he was simply in one of his moods, not in the clutches of Kronos.
What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it?
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty.
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to...
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Out of my way. Souls for Stygius. Still here? We tied, so keep your coin. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post? In violation of Headmistress...
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do.
Won't open.
Good for you.
Did she just... Chaos curse. Something changed about my Chaos Boon. The Master Craftsman's gift.
not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
Over there. Let me show you the way. Resisted me. Blast. A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you. Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it? May moonlight guide you.
That boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
You are concerned.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish...
Oh, silence, Malinoe. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none.
That's fine. blasted close.
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like...
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you.
Or you could teach them.
Nah.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui.
I won't live in squalor. Where's Lord Moros?
These shipments shall be very valuable to us.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord. There's something by the broker. Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
About time. Back on your feet again there, princess? All's well.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis.
Don't know what you're talking about. And it's not your business anyway.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think...
Shut up.
Goddess. Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of...
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just...
I have my doubts. Some nightshade. I need to make my own way to the surface. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... Denied. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. It'll be worth the wait. It's cooking still. The Arcana. Should help me gather bones.
She's here. Come on, you slackers, straighten up. The incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a gift.
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
The moon waxes.
stuff right there.
The arms of night. Into Erebus. No holding back.
Just getting started for the evening, are you, Sunshine? Don't know about you, but I've got a good feeling about how this is going to go.
The might of Olympus. More whalers. Into the purse. I've blood to spare. Where in the...
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I'm headed.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
The Fates won't mind.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility, the limitless and...
It's really quite a lot. It's done. It'll be all right. Good.
Which one? See you soon.
Arden. Well. I see you have another customer, my lord. First come. I'll hurry it up. I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. Be safe, Lord Charon. Clear. Oh? Greetings, little raven. Flew off.
Just a spider. Small and... Huh.
May moonlight guide you.
You're awfully polite. Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can. How does that feel?
so soft.
Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before.
Too good for flies, perhaps, but it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the...
Nice find. Come back soon.
Rest now, all of you.
These last few nights since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
Little spring in my step. Lord Charon. May moonlight guide us. Here's the gold.
Malinois. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of Ignium.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to look.
Then you have come to the right place.
To recharge.
Kataskion Aski. No, you don't. have survived against me, and for that, you're owed a gift.
The Book of Shadows. I prevailed. Cinder. He's back.
Ah, there you are. You have returned. Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the
Wait. Good. That briny smell.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside a horror.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer. Again. Fish. Moonlight. Salutations.
Salutations.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. Lunar Ray.
Give up already, girl. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
Magic. Chronos. Or call
of you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat.
No.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
That old man. It was him. Where am I? Or when? Over there. Just need to hold within this rift.
What witchery is this? You knew how to resist my little spell.
There we are.
So, like, I mean, yeah, just, oh, you know?
See anything you like?
You know. Excuse me? Getting to the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there. Though you still don't have a chance.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of town.
Oh, I know every opening line there is. And merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all demure. Well, I know. All the best.
Thank you. Pinheads. Stars.
Manifest your desire.
Across the sky.
The stars align.
More of those jellyfish. to shadow now. Oh, that stings. Let's keep my failure to defeat a school of Hellyfish our little secret.
Princess? If I may, Princess, the faded list of minor prophecies, have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So...
Well, yes and no. The faded list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw their...
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess? Whatever ails you, your amphibious companion shall listen.
Moonlight guides you.
Huh. I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flat.
dead?
Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man.
Still your heart, Melinoe, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I.
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be.
Yes, Headmistress. Fresh from the pot. This should work. The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
Yes.
Long dormant wells of Charon rise again into the night.
Carefully said.
One, please. I'll take it.
You're up. You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking.
Yes and no. I saw.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our shade informants haven't yet returned.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach.
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans.
Of course. Whatever gleams with gold shall soon be found. So mote it be. Jot it down. Grow strong. Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. The silver pool. I'll have to get more. To the surface.
doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound to be...
Greater strength. What? Some coins.
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with it.
What? Return to Shadow now.
Just a moment. You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters and...
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes, but I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe.
Hey,
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora?
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is...
My greetings.
Peace, Lord Moros.
To your success.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright...
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it.
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potential...
Yes, that covers it. You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect...
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less...
Back on your feet, I see. You visited the surface. I can't...
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars,
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface.
Then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright.
It has to. Can I suppress my illness on the surface? Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions?
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control...
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your...
Because you're weak.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance cast such a...
Whatever.
This one.
Good to see you. The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready in the situation.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem.
That's the plan. Salutations to the shades of the unseen. In shadow I serve.
Get over here, young one, right now!
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her...
The crossroads between realms.
You're brave to venture through that previously warded gateway, but come on! You underworld types aren't cut out for surface life. Unless perchance there is an incantation.
I think there is, Commander. Except, it calls for reagents that can only be found up there.
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just...
It's not ideal, but... This is my path. Raining again.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Sure. A gift. Hephaestus. Lord Hephaestus, your services...
Look, I don't work for tips. Though ours ain't an ordinary arrangement. And then often lately I get new regular clients. So here, call it a trade.
I'm in your debt for this, Hephaestus, sir.
Nothing like a good honest fight to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, is all Kronos himself.
You are summoned.
Going.
When you return to Shadow, I briefly sense your presence in the infinite abyss. So I have seen that the servant of the three fates found you in that hidden place. He relayed to you a secret, did he not? Respond.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation, whether they like it or not.
This can grow into exactly what I need. One of Lord Charon's wells. You shouldn't have crossed me. Split path. That gloom, a shadow spiller. Dark with you. Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all.
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late.
Thank you for this, cousin.
Festus has been hard at work on our defenses, so I'm pleased you've heard from him. Don't take...
I grow strong.
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the underworld.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through. Silk cocoons. Arachne? Breathe, Mel. There. Look upon me. I won't hurt you. Again? My boon from Chaos came alive. Messenger. Moonlight, guide us.
So it's rough going on the surface for you, I get that, but don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need, something like that.
Area clear. of those golden urns that I revealed. Hail, boatman. Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way. May I?
Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is?
I can beat her.
Do I detect an artifact from Moros? Something to bring to...
I'm certain Lord Moros means you no offense. That is...
Correct. There's no wonder Doom has come to stay with us for now. shall return to Shadows hence. Trust
Outlasted her. You.
What a coincidence. You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The fates cannot help you now. Stop. It is a pity that this granddaughter of mine is but a weakling.
The fates had nothing to do with this.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes.
Wait! You... It's me. Now then. The Rim of Oceanus. give this to?
Where do you think you are going? This is your father's realm, as once it was.
Need to get out. There's something.
Who taught you to perform such trickery?
Return to Shadow now.
Give up already.
That was too real.
You look well. Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been...
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although...
That's true.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros. Especially since I promised...
Oh, well, the Fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be...
I think they simply wanted me out of the way, although I shouldn't speculate.
I understand. This wasn't on the list before. Headmistress is away.
All clear. Oh, for me. Can't find another way to test one of your poisons, I guess.
That's exactly what someone who is unknowing... How long has it been?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But
Hermes requested that I...
it's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend.
Sounds great.
Over here. I have an offering for you, Goddess. On behalf of all the shades residing here.
Some nectar, thank you. I feel like one of the gods of Olympus right now.
The shades and I would only mind if you hoarded them.
Grow and flourish. You... I should be able to increase my grasp. I see it now. Eternity. My keepsakes. Grave Thirst activated. Farewell, everyone. Further refined. Return to dust. The gods. Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other...
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already...
I can't say no to such a lovely gift.
You've met many of us now, but not yet proud Athena, I presume. Apparently she's too busy defending our front lines. Take no offense. She's not the goddess of good men.
My heart. Olympus. May moonlight guide us. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally...
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just...
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
No way you could have already stopped Gramps by now, but going after him right when you did, you're buying us some time to put a little wrinkle in his plan. So...
Let's pick up the pace. Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. All of this tainted gold. I long to see that night. I can use this. Those shadows. Now. That shadow spiller's tough. How could I lose to some shadow spiller like that? Ugh, unacceptable.
Hey, Mel.
Everything all right, Dora? Any new haunt?
No, I'm fine. It's just...
Good. Lord Moros is away. Looks like I did it.
Good morrow.
Headmistress, Olympus seems reluctant to ask out.
You needn't shake that sense, for it may well be
I am. Up there, I'll be like a fish out of water, right? Suffocate.
Such a spell shall not be simple. Oh, if you...
I'm counting on it. Nemesis must have a head start.
Hail, Goddess. What was the source of your misfortune that you're back with such a...
Yes, a shadow spiller. I lost my way against...
You've strength enough. They merely test your nerve.
I am. Drink of the earth.